Hey folks, welcome to the next episode of the Halcyon 6 playthrough. Apologies for the delay in bringing these up. I did have to go into hospital and unfortunately missed the main day that I do recording, so it did make it quite hard to fit in more episodes. So I had to run with the ones that I had, and then this is the first chance that I've really had to make more because of all the streaming I've been doing recently. But we'll be back playing this right now. So, just try and familiarise myself with what we were doing last, because it has been over a week at this point, I believe. Okay, so our Bucky Rogers is coming back from the Zlar area, which is good. I believe that we might even be able to get access to these things. Dispatch a science officer here to attempt to mine it. Now, apparently, yeah, we potentially could actually scoop up this area and have people quite happy with this here. Event queue. That's not what I need. I need to find out what people think of me right now. What the collective think of me. I think I'm allied with them because there was an achievement that I had that said that they liked me. But I don't know if that's still the case or not. I'm not sure where to check that. Let's see. I'm not sure. We could always take a science officer out to these areas. Let's see. If a plant star contains a colony, it will produce crew over time. It might be worth just trying to scoop out this area, as I say, just to get all of all the extra stuff that we can, because we've got all of this area mined out, which is good. But having an extra one would be very, very valuable. We've got our main attack fleet, obviously, with our tier 4 ships. I think we were getting ready to attack the Hrull level tier 6 guy. Outside of that, we've still got our other people that have been doing their work in the station. We've got loads of drones produced. We've got tons of crew. We've got our fuel, dark matter, etc. So I feel like we could take an entire team out to this area and just set it all to mine. And still be back in time for Christmas. So the odd job fleet will probably head out here just now. We did have event queue wise. We've got dark matter kicking in a few days. I don't know what that exemplar is. I guess that's one of the ships being built. I think that is a ship. Ah, Ninja and Exemplar. Yeah, okay. So I think, do we have the tier 4 science ship already? I know we do here, but I don't know if we do in this one. No, it's only a tier 3. Okay, so we need to add the tier 3 into that one as well, the science ship. Which is most likely going to be this one, if I remember correctly. We don't have enough dark matter for that just now. So we are trying to work overtime on double dark matter to get that built. So let's just do that just now. Okay, Commander, we've received a message from the Yabling Merchant Guild headquarters. It promises us an opportunity of a generation waiting for us on Yab. Oh dear. We should dispatch a fleet there when possible. I see, okay. Well, we can go and talk to them.
I want to use my Yabling voice again.
So I guess we could easily do that. Right. What we want to do now, though, is... I'm assuming that's a day that's passed. Nope, not quite. There we are. Oh, what the heck was that? Someone leveled. I misclicked something. Dark matter's done. Okay, and exemplar is nearly done. Recruitment is... We're not bothered about this, but I do care about the dark matter coming in. So anyway, let's worry about that later, because we're going to, rather than build the tier 4 ship for this other person right now, we're going to head them out, do all of the building in that position, and then, yeah, hopefully carry on from there. I keep misclicking this every time. What's this? Grey goo. Anything that boosts up attributes could be good right now. Level-wise, we've got this thing. Nano repair. That's in ground combat, so let's do that. Yep, that's fine, because that opens up the extra Ghost Pepper Bomb, which is really strong in ground combat. And the Supercharged Polarity too, which is good for us here as well. We have got like damage versus science and increased damage bonuses here, but these people are mostly being used as sort of odd job folks at the moment. Anyway, let's send our odd job fleet out over here. They're all set up in their ships. I'm going to see if this is actually allowed. Fine, off you pop. Right, there's Bucky coming back home there in his shuttle. And we were getting ready to go out this area with our other force, our main fleet. So the main fleet are going to head out. They're going to wipe out this tier 3 group and then we'll get ready to take this on. Just to give a recap, we've got the Hrull onslaught in 27 days. We've got the Corazon Consensus homeworld under attack for 35. And we've got this place that we need to save in 19. So we're going to clear this out first. Go back home, repair, head out, attack this tier 6. And in the meantime, we'll be doing all of our setting up in this area if we're allowed to. We'll guess we'll find out soon. I do want to deal with this area eventually. It's not that strong. We've got 2 tier 3s there. There's some tier 3s and 2s up here. The biggest danger is the tier 5s in this area, which could be very difficult to fight. But we'll see how that goes. Okay. Right, so we're going to engage this fleet here. So we've got the resistance to engine down. That's a bit annoying. Ah, it'll be fine. Alright, crew panic is what we want to hit with first then. Because I believe we have some stuff that messes up with crew panic. Yes, we've got the reduction in actions there. What's this one do again? This is the increased threat and damage resistance down. Does this work off of... okay, we'll just taunt here. Incredibly tanky. Look at those number of hit points compared to the other ships we've got here. Wow, he's an absolute beast. Okay, yeah, so we've got lots of stuff that inflicts engines down, which is not much good to us here. As for our actual defences, resistances we don't care about. I'm going to go for the meditation here to give the evasion and bonus. Fine, and I guess we could just go for weapon disruption, although that's probably best on him. Oh, what the hell, let's just hit with this. Oh no! Right, we've gotten crew panic inflicted already. Was there nothing to exploit that crew panic? No, there is not. Alright, solar flare. Blind it and try and smash it up this way. Let's just hit it with this. Excellent. A lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Shield disruptor inflicts vulnerable. Nice. Let's hit this guy. Oh, it hits everyone. My mistake. Do we have that attack that exploits vulnerable on everybody? Or do we not have that on this ship anymore? It's been a while. Okay, we don't have it. That's fine. Smack here then. Whoa! Alrighty. Just hit here. Ba-ba! Adaptive armor would have been good to have on earlier, but hey ho. I'm sure we'll be fine at this. Weapon disruption. Vulnerable is still on. This inflicts sensors offline. Doesn't affect him though. Lovely. Right, hull breach can be taken advantage of. And yep, do this. This will just pretty much finish him off quickly. Or not. Ooh. We don't need to inflict vulnerable again, but what the heck, might as well. We're just blasting away at them anyway. The local Corazon delegation greets your fleet with much magnanimity and offers you a reward in recompense for your aid. They suggestively urge you to choose wisely. Oh, loads of dark matter. Let's go for the 155-ish. That could be quite cool. I don't know what our current diplomatic rating is at 75. I don't know what we need to be at. I'll go for 80. Okay, good. Gained fast and furious, so we've got extra movement there. Jubbly. Right, let's get them home just now. Right, our fleet has arrived here. So... apparently there's nothing we can do here. Nope, okay, maybe we need to be at a higher level, potentially. Or, yeah, okay, that's fine. Well, we're not allowed to do anything is what that means, so that's a shame. We've missed out on a bit of time. Exemplar class is finished in the meantime. Which is just lovely. Let's get that other ship built up then, since we're not using any of our stuff for anything. I think it's... pretty sure it's this one we want. Oh no, it's this one because it's got the fastest speed. Alrighty. The Hrull have infiltrated the dark matter multiplier on Halcyon 6, while our crew has mostly sealed them in. The creature's continued presence will under... okay, right. Fine. We need to go and fight them then. Fine. Send our man here. Attack! We'll be bringing all of our good peoples along to fight. This setup is absolutely fine. We've done this with this lot before, so this will be okay. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, this is the low-level nobody guy. Crew panic is... or crew evasion. Right, okay, so it's just crew panic. Let's see. Exploits bleeding. We want battle stems to begin with. I think there's a bleed all that we have. Shrapnel grenade, isn't it? Yep. Ooh, that hurt a bit. Let's draw them in. And then we can do this, and... so this is going to put transfusion onto everybody. Oh, right, it didn't. That must have been the wrong one. Fair, okay, that's fine. Yeah, great. Oh, let's blind up this one, since it's the most hurt at the moment. Okay, it did some sort of a heal. Oh, there they are. All enemies. Exploits it. Transfusion 2. That's the one that I meant to do earlier. Okay, we didn't manage to get it onto this guy, unfortunately. Inflicts afflicted and shock. This is damage over time, and it inflicts shock. So let's shock up this guy as well now. And what we're doing this for is so we can set up a giant organ failure attack. Which didn't actually do that much damage, okay. Let's do a mass blinded then. And then, wow, loads of dodging here. Exploit shocked. Right. I'm going to try and make this person not be able to dodge at the moment. Targeting assist, I guess. This hits all enemies. Exploits confused. Yep. Right, that's good. Another heal coming out from them. Blind is worn off here. I think our battle stims wore off, so let's put that back on. When's this person acting? They've taken forever. Blinded on this then. Again, they've jumped to the front. What? You know, they're talking about confused here. I'm confused. Alright, finally. Ghost pepper bombs. Go, ghost peppers! Do your thing! Let's see. Inflicts bleeding. Yeah, let's just keep focusing on this one. Yep, we got bleeding on everyone, so that's damage. 2 double damage over time effects going on. I think we're going to heal here just to make sure that this guy's safe. Finish this. Because we can! Put more blinded on. It's a big all attack anyway that's going to mess them up. Excellent. Sorted. Nope, we got paltry bonuses. Okay, eliminate the Hurl from the dark matter multiplier, and that was good. Excellente. Our people should be back doing their tasks shortly. How are we doing? We're level 8 here with this one. This person is still mostly working on just on the station themselves, just constantly updating everything. I guess we'll take battle stims there. This guy, he got a level, that's nice. Can't get to here because he's not level 13 yet. But level 12 is really handy for us. Dimensional flashbang. Like a mini Big Bang. Okay, engines down. And weapon... What? Engines down... Oh, so it does that. Is that maybe to ourself? I'm not sure. Target and assistance. This is a ground-based thing, and but that would lead us on to into the fray 2, which we do use. We do use this thing, so that's actually quite good. Not so worried about the tear gas. The arc laser's okay for ground combat, but ground combat has not exactly been a major threat to us in general, so I'm not too concerned about it. Okay. Our folks over here are level... Oh, our odd job people aren't back yet. So that's fine. As for over here, we are getting ready to head out for this one, our main fleet. Hopefully it doesn't cost us too much to repair here. I think it does. Good. Okay, that's fine. We can send our main fleet out to go and fight against the level 6 guy in that case. Now, our people should be back in the ship now. Yep, they are. Okay, good. Level 10. Level 10 is this one. And we want dark matter over... Dark matter's actually been covered by both of those already. Maybe we could do some other sort of thing. Build 5 satellites for 500. Got 23 of them. I'm not convinced that I need more at the moment. Let's see if there's anything in the foundry that we can do. Android hulls. Hull breach resistance. Oh, this is upgrades. Yeah, I don't really need these. It could be really useful to get the extra hit points onto the station with these two, since sometimes they are going to attack the station directly, which could be bad for us. There's not a lot I can do there just now, though. Upgrade. What's the main ships that we're using here? So they're called the Hunter, Warlock, and Exemplar. That's the wrong one. A Hunter. Let's see. Improves the Warlock's damage and evasion. Improves the Warlock's hull and speed. We want this one. This person can move in here. 3 days, that's fine. And our guy here will just go back to recruiting crewmen in that case. It's level 10, so we can go to this level. Alright, that leaves them all doing stuff. Alright, big engagement now. Dun da da da! Let's see, the Hrull Marauder peers menacingly at your fleets. Around it floats the debris of hundreds of ships lost in its wake. Repurpose scrap. Your fleet gains ship reinforced effect. No idea what that's going to mean, but okay. Right, high damage on this group. I think this is a very, very high damage thing. Right, straight off the bat, we're going to have to go for some defensive maneuvers. And we want to kill these things before we go any further. So we wipe these two out and then focus this guy. I think that we might have to brace straight away here. And damage-wise, what have they got here? Resistance to hull breach. That's going to be a bit annoying. Hull breach is probably one of the least dangerous ones, though, overall. Microaggressions could be good for the reduced damage. Since this is a very high damage team that we're fighting against, it would be worthwhile to weaken their damage a little bit anyway. Right. Strafing run's the one I was looking for, but it's not up yet. Alright. Let's focus on this guy first. We've got a double enrage going on here, which is scary. Knocking sensors offline would be really good here, but I kind of need to cauterize the hull here. Because this thing hasn't really attacked yet, and we don't know how bad it's going to be. Right. Hit it with a pulse mesh. Pulse mesh. And this is another taunt. Excellent. Very little damage because we managed to tank it. We managed to get a lot of tanking going on. Yeah, a quarter damage to us, and that was with 2 massive hits coming in, so this is pretty good. Let's set up our nano restoration now. This guy can focus on damage for the next little part now. Disabling strike I think we'll do here. Anything that reduces damage for the moment is really good. This does a lot more damage. Vulnerable there is fine. Let's also try and hit it with the sensors down. Beautiful. Have to get ready to brace next turn here. I did used to have harass, but I don't know if it's here anymore. There's an exploit. There's some sort of exploit for this, right? For sensors? No, nothing for sensors. Oh, there it is. Into the fray. Alright. Increases damage resistance and increases threat. We can't do brace again as yet, but we can do reinforced hull. I'm just going to keep reinforcing here. Make ourselves into a super tank. Adaptive armor will be good to get back on again. Yeah, wow, even that was even through all of these defenses. That's pretty crazy. Our healer's not going to be able to act in between, although this can't be blown up because it can't be critted. So we're all right here. As for this, we want to go for weapon disruption, I think. Oh, actually, this is good. Knock the engines down on this guy. And brace again. Right, we need a cauterized hull absolutely here. Jubbly. This is inflicts vulnerable to all enemies. Or I could smash this with a... I think we're going to smash this. So I might well be able to take this down quite quick. Between the two of these, we should be able to take this down. Great. Alrighty. Adaptive armor is pretty much worn off of everyone at the moment, actually. Let's hit this with a... Yeah, okay, let's do this. That was an evasion. Not so hot. Alright. Force targeting I'm not too worried about, but let's hit this. Right, we've got the Doom Cannon ready still. Inflicts engines down and pulse mesh. Wow. Taunts again. Just try and keep this under control. Right, engines down is there. I feel like this setup is weird now. What does this do? Does an additional 135% damage based overnight. Okay. Let's hit here. We are running out of heals here, so I'm concerned. Oh, that caused absolutely zero damage. Well, that's not really a concern. I think we'll put the adaptive armor on. Brace again. Our Doom Cannon will be ready soon. Managed to evade that. It's a pest. Sensors offline. Flak barrage is down. Let's reinforce our hull then. It's our main attack offline with this guy. Weapon disruption is already on. More evasion. Lemonek. Let's go with this. That hit this time at least. Probably taking us to critical here. Nope. Not quite. Is vulnerable right now. Engine's down. Our last cauterized. No, we'll go for a nano. A nano doofer. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Disable countermeasure. We could put down a heal on ourselves with the Omega drone. Let's do that. It won't kick in until next turn, but it'll probably be... Oh, it does kick in straight away. Alright. I never understand how that thing works. Right, sensors are now offline. How much damage can we do with this? Vulnerable is on. Weapon disruption, let's do that. Didn't do anything to it, but it is very close to being dead now. I was about to say we can nano restore, but we actually can't. Let's put our big heal here. Might be worth going for evasion bonuses now. Vulnerable is still on. That 1000 damage is very useful. Exploits hull breach, but we can't really get hull breaches here. Inflict crew panic. Nope. We'll just keep going for the focus. Oh, that was the wrong ability. Whoops. Do we just go Omega Cannon then? Let's go Omega Cannon. Only did 1000 damage. We are in trouble then. That's what that means. I'll see if I can stasis lock it. Nope, it dodged it. Alright, reinforce hull then. Batten down the hatches. Ow. Crew panic. Inflicts crew panic. Apparently not. I'll keep trying to tank here. That's a crit. We don't have any heals left. We could be losing someone here. I could force targeting it to force it to use a particular ability. Yeah, you can hit him with this. Alright, crew put right, well, this one. It just doesn't get hit. What's gonna hit? Oh, it can enrage, or we can get it to single target again. You can hit him then. Fantastic. It's going to do its all attack next turn, so I have to really kill it. This set of turns. Can we do this damage to it? Doesn't have vulnerable on. This will raise threat to both of these people. Oh, it enraged. Awesome. Now we can finish it. Yes, we got it. Haha! Excellent, we didn't lose anyone. And we got 1,000 dark matter, which is not bad. Alright. Great. I think we're going to finish this episode here, but that was quite close. So, fun start again after a little hiatus. So, thanks for watching, folks. Take care, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye for now.